message in the music right here on Power 88. Here we go. You feeling that?
Oh yeah, you know I am.
Power 88, your soul school station. Carlaya, the queen of flow, in the house. It gives me great pleasure right now to bring to the studio R&B recording artist CLEER. Welcome to Power 88.
Hey Carlaya, my girl, how you doing?
I'm beautiful and blessed. What brings you to Las Vegas?
Oh, the BMA Awards brought me out to Las Vegas this weekend.
Okay.
You know how fly that was. It was off the chain.
Really? Was any artists were there besides yourself, of course?
Oh, of course not. You know, just me.
Okay. You were there.
I was the show, and the show. You know, I got all the awards.
That's what's R&B recording artist CLEER is in the house. How can you describe your style of music?
My style of music is described as sophisticated soul R&B. That's what I do.
Soul.
Yeah, that's what radio's been calling me from coast to coast. They coined that phrase. I just live for it.
That's what's up. Who discovered CLEER?
Dick Scott, the late great Mr. Dick Scott. He was very instrumental with Barry Gordy way back in the day, and discovered all these fabulous people. And everybody out there in your audience, I know who they are. You know, such as Phoebe Snow and James Ingram and Patty Austin and Mark Wahlberg, and he was a conceptual person. He put groups together as well. He put New Kids on the Block, In Vogue, Boys to Men together. And they discovered me. I was actually his last person who discovered before he passed away.
God bless him. When you say conception artist or concept art person, what do you mean concept? What do you mean?
Well, you know, a lot of people know that Motown, you know, really created a lot of different concepts. So they had people on their staff that created looks, created sounds, created images for people and groups to look a certain way and then sound a certain way. One of the stories that I was told by several people was that Diana Ross became Diana Ross Springs because of his concept of saying she should be the person out front, and changed that entire look of that group and how they even dressed.
Wow, that's really exciting. How did you make it to celebrity status? At what point in your career, CLEER, if you're just joining us, we're in the studio with R&B artist CLEER, how did you go from just striving artist to, you know, celebrity status?
Well, I would have to contribute that to last year. I debuted on Billboard's radio chart for Urban AC R&B at number 38 with a cover song of Bobby Caldwell's called What You Won't Do for Love. You know, guess you wonder where I've been. So I covered that.
Wow, that's a good look. For those of you, those out there listening, of course we want to play a little something, but how could they get your music?
Oh, you can go download my music from iTunes, cdbaby.com. You can go directly to my website, which is cleerproject.com. That's clear with 2 E's. That's CLEER project.com. Just Google my name on the internet, and it'll take you to sales sites all over wherever you are.
Right. Okay. What do you? How do you feel? Okay, we just lost Nick Ashford, and I know this is your time, but I know he was an inspiration to a lot of writers. What do you have to say about his artistry and his writing music and stuff?
Oh my gosh, Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson, they are two people that I, as a writer, their phrasing, it was just absolutely impeccable. I study various different artists, and I try and take note of excellence, and they're right at the top of that pinnacle when it comes to excellence in writing and phrasing, and their melody lines that are just absolutely off the chain. There's not a song that they haven't written that I have not said, wow, I like that.
Right. And it's amazing the, you know, from the 60s till now, the gamut of songs that they've written.
Yes, and even being recovered. In fact, I cover very few songs because I write a lot myself and I perform all my own stuff. But and I did cover a few pieces only at the request of labels. Going, well, okay, but we want to know who you sound like. Can you cover something for us? So that's why I do that. But there are so many songs up there that I want to cover by Nick Ashford and Valerie Simpson. Oh my gosh! Just pick one and I'll do it. You tell me which one you want me to do.
Okay. Listen, if you're just joining us, we're in a studio with R&B artist Cleer. He's been here over the week for the Music Awards, the Black Music Awards.
Yes.
And did you win anything, or you just performed?
No, just performed. Didn't win anything this year. You know, maybe next year I'll get a nomination.
Absolutely. That's what's up. Man, we really appreciate you stopping by the studio. Is there some shout outs you want to give before we wrap this up?
You know, I want to give a shout out to my boy Jay All Day out there in Rancho Cucamonga, California. I'm going to be back here in Las Vegas in October, end of October, for the Jazz Fest 2. No, it's not Jazz Fest 2. Excuse me, that's another show for Urban Legends 2. Urban Legends 2, which is at the end of October, and
you're going to come back and perform?
Yes, I'll be coming back performing. I'll be opening up for that show here in Las Vegas, and then I'll move on to the Carlaya Jazz Festival.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and thank you so much for stopping by the Power 88 studio. Of course, we wish you continued success in your wonderful career. You look great, and you sound even better. We're going to check out this tune. You want to introduce it right now?
Thank you, Carlaya. This song is called So Good. It's a song that I dedicated to my mother.
And it's so good right here on Power 88, your soul food station. Yeah, we did 6 minutes. That's good.
Okay, we went 1 minute over.
We did.
He's not going to scream?
No, he ain't going to scream. He might say something about playing this song, but whatever.
Uh-oh.
You didn't tell me not to.
Okay.
What they say, Ash, do it first and ask for forgiveness later than permission. It's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. And we're going to send you a clip of this too, so that you have it for your own archives.
Okay.
This has been fun.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.